It's been a long time coming, but I told you season two's gonna come. Oh, yes it did. Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to Talk to Me Nice. I told you guys season two was gonna come, and it is right here, right now. As always, it's the same thing, same name. The only thing that changes is the date. It's your host, Maliii. You can follow me on Instagram at Maliii_KAY. And back by popular demand, he must have passed the tryout or something. I don't know why he's here, but we said, why not run it back for an entire season this time? Check out the boy. He's back. Armani, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all know the vibes. We back. It's Armani, a.k.a. Mani, a.k.a. follow me on the gram, exclusive_Mani. Twitter, the same thing. You know, we back at it.
Oh, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on TikTok. Same thing. MALII_K.
I hate him. I don't know how I'm going to do this for the whole season, but I hate him.
Why? And as always, he was behind the camera last season, but this time you'll be able to see him behind the camera. We got Jason Jordan Music. Jason, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself one time?
Yes, sir. How to make an appearance. It's your boy, Jason Jordan. You can follow me on all social media at Jason Jordan Music. And yeah, man, we about to bring the vibes this season, all right? Let's do it.
And Jason, tell them, how many times do we release an episode?
Every other week.
Every other week. So go ahead and check us out on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music Podcast. Go ahead and rate us 5 stars. Go ahead and subscribe to us if you're feeling the vibe. And go ahead and like the video because it helps the algorithm push out our content. Follow us on TikTok as well. Laugh with us because we're about to have a whole bunch of fun this season. And starting off this season, I want to, since I have Armani back on the show, like dap you up real quick. Dap you up. I got you a present.
Oh,
it's right here under the
presents now?
I got you a present.
Okay.
It's a broom.
All right.
It's a broom. So go ahead and take that.
I would like to know what it's for first.
It's a broom. So funny story. Me and Armani used to work together. We used to work together at Foot Locker. And shout out to all my past managers, Paul, Chris, RIP to you.
We're not
Armani.
we're not shouting out any of these people. They're terrible people. I hope you see this.
That's crazy. But anyway, shout out to them because they always knew to not tell me to sweep at the end of a workday. Here comes Armani Fancy Pants telling Malcolm, go get the broom and sweep the floor. Who the do you think you are? First of all,
You swept.
First of all, I don't care if I'm fixing the shoes. I don't care if I'm counting money. I don't care if I'm running trash. Do not fucking tell me to sweep the floor.
Did the floors get swept?
By somebody else?
No. You swept those floors.
I
know you swept those floors. I know you did.
I could promise you guys, I did not sweep the
He's
floor.
lying. He's
I did not
blatantly
sweep the
lying
floor.
to y'all.
I didn't sweep the
and
floor.
to start season 2 off with a lie like this is crazy to me. This is absolutely crazy.
I got you a gift to remind you of the nonsense that you put me through. And you
It
gonna
built
tell
character.
me I'm lying?
It built character.
Yeah, it built character to this very day to get you that broom. Look, I even make sure the broom was used too.
See, that's how I know I left a mark on you.
Bro, pick up the broom. Hold it.
I don't want to hold it.
Hold it like you're in Shark Tale, like when it's a whale wash, the whale wash and the prices. Oh my gosh.
I hate him. I don't know why this is a thing.
Pick up the broom.
Why do you want this broom picked up?
You're ruining
know
the
what?
shot.
Fine.
Pick up the broom.
Have your broom.
Hold it like this.
Why am I holding it like I'm on
this.
SpongeBob?
Hold
Why
it
am I
like
doing
this.
that?
Hold it like this.
Firmly grasp it?
And look at your camera and smile.
I'm not going to do that.
Stupid.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, where's he going with this?
anyways, welcome to season 2. We're gonna have a lot more fun on this season. Just a small recap. Go watch season 1. It's about 7 episodes. There's a lot of cool interviews that we did throughout those 7 episodes. We're gonna have more guests this season. We're gonna do couple games, drinking games, couple game shows, maybe some dad jokes.
Shows with
Armani's
friends.
gonna do the 1-chip challenge.
We have not discussed that. That was crazy.
Armani's gonna do the 1-chip challenge.
I don't know how I'm being involved in
Jason's
this.
gonna eat the hottest gummy bear in the world, and we're just gonna have a lot
I
of
did
fun.
not agree to that at all.
He just keeps just suggesting things.
We're just gonna have a lot of fun on these episodes. So with that being said, let me pause real quick to just shout out our sponsor. Past 12 Productions is the sponsor of today's episode. Go check them out on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. Am I missing anything, Jason?
No, I think that's it.
Yeah, then and check us out. We're gonna have a website coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Past 12. They also have a brand new member, Gabby. Shout out to Gabby. She's a brand new member
Yes,
on the
yes,
scene.
yes.
So shout out to that. So without Past 12, there would be no Talk to Me Nice. So with that being said, let's get right into the episode because there is some shit that I want to talk to both of you guys about because it pissed me.
Oh,
Hold on,
boy,
hold on,
oh,
hold
boy,
on.
oh, boy.
Before we even get to all that, you know what I mean? It's been a while.
Are you gonna hold your broom?
You know, I'm gonna
go.
hold the broom when the time is right. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh
When the
yeah,
time is right.
let's do a wellness check.
That's what I'm saying. I want to check in. How you been, man?
I've been good, you know.
No,
Not going-
no. How have you been?
Oh, shoot.
Let's get vulnerable.
I've been good.
Like I said.
Like I said the first time, I've been good. You know, it's been very hard with work. A lot of time is going by, and this New Jersey weather just ain't it. It's been killing the vibes a lot. We tried to have an event a couple weeks ago, and it just did not work out because it was raining. So, a lot of high expectations you had for yourselves and for your summer because you've been. We live in New Jersey, so we live in a place where the wind hurts your face for at least 8 months.
That's valid.
And it's only warm and allows you to do outside stuff for maybe 2.5 months at best.
But those are really fun 2.5 months.
It is, but it isn't if the weather doesn't cooperate. If it's raining, that sucks.
You trying to be outside this summer? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm not trying to be outside, but I'm trying to do more than be here.
You trying to be outside? You trying to be a hootie patootie?
Oh,
You trying to be a hootie patootie this summer?
I would like to see new places.
Yes.
That's exactly what a hootie patootie is. You got your knees out. You ready to be a hootie
I
patootie?
don't have my knees out, but look at my legs. I've been working out. I've been hitting the gym more.
I'm loving that.
I've been eating better. I've been eating healthier.
Okay.
I've been learning sound engineering with Jason. We've been doing a whole bunch of weddings. So
love that.
Sir.
Right now life is good. No complaints.
Like you're being really productive.
Can it be better? I need a vacation.
Yes.
What's on the horizon?
Going to Texas at the end of the month. Going to California in August.
Okay.
And going to Hawaii in October. So got vacations planned a little spread out.
Does Hawaii count as international travel? No, right?
No, it's a part of the United States.
I know, but I'm saying in the scheme of life,
No, it's
you
a
don't
part
count
of the
it.
United States. No.
I'm just asking if you count it.
No, it's a part of the United States.
So if I go to PR, you don't count that as international travel?
Yes, I count that.
That is
because it's not
international.
technically a state, huh?
That is international, right?
Hawaii's not international.
Not Hawaii.
Puerto Rico
Puerto Rico.
is because it's a province.
But it's
not
still
a
part of the
state.
U.S.
It's a province.
But it's still a part of the
But
U.S.
it's not a state.
But it's still a part of the
But
U.S.
it's not a state.
But it's still part
But
of
it's
the
not.
U.S.
It's international travel.
So we're counting that as but you don't need a passport.
So
How is that international? International is anything you need a passport.
well, then you're answering your own question, Armani.
I just want you to agree with me. I wanted you to agree with me.
You're not
That's
helping
all
your
I wanted.
point.
I wanted him to agree with me.
You're not helping your
your
point.
No, it's not international travel.
That's crazy.
It's not, but it's still technically leaving the mainland.
No, I'm just saying it does help my case because y'all said Hawaii doesn't count. Cool.
Hawaii definitely doesn't count. It's the 50th state.
Yeah, but
When they announced Puerto Rico to be I'm not talking about this. How are you doing?
I'm stressed now.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not doing this conversation. Continue.
I'm happy though. All right. Do you have any international travel planned?
No, I think we're gonna try to go to Japan in maybe 2
That's
years
fire.
or so. Hopefully we can get this trip going. We'll try and include you.
I don't. No. I'm not a +1 kind of guy. You know, if the invite's not there for me specifically, I'm not going.
When I start planning it, that's when I'll send the invites out.
Allegedly,
I'm not talking about
because
this.
somebody's going to DreamCon this year, and I was left out. You know, 2 people are going to DreamCon on this podcast. It's fine. It's fine. My feelings don't matter.
Full disclosure, he said it was his birthday and he might be doing something. So I didn't want to ruin that by just
See, when you frame it that way, it makes it look like you're a good person here, and we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Don't try to do that. First of all, you started this podcast with a lie. So if y'all
I
judging
didn't
somebody,
start it with a lie. You told me to sweep and I wasn't sweeping.
he swept.
I didn't.
He swept.
I wept.
He wept.
I wept.
All that.
I
All
wept.
that.
I didn't sweep.
All that.
I did not want to
cried.
work.
So how are you doing, Armani? Forget about me.
I feel like
Damn,
life's
that-
been lifing, dog.
That bad shit.
I'm not even gonna say it's that bad, but life has been lifing, dog. Work is cool. Work is great. Shout out to work. Shout out to getting money.
Said shout out to work. That's crazy.
It is. You know, I'm just as much as I can say I don't want to work. At the end of the day, it's dope to have a job. It's dope to do something you enjoy. Blah blah blah. But life just be lifing, bro. Because it's like once you do all of the quote unquote external work, once you're no longer operating out of a place of survival, things start to kick in. Because the only thing to fix now is your internal work, and that's the hardest part. Because then you got to start looking at stuff internally, going, damn, I should probably work on this, or this is why X, Y, and Z occurs in my life. So like once you're no longer operating out of a place of survival, life just gets mad complicated and difficult.
Yeah.
But it's a fucking blast, I'll tell you that much. It's so much fun.
It's crazy.
I'm trying to be like you.
That switch is great.
Right? That's the
crazy.
duplicity of life. It goes from really, really sad to really, really happy.
So where are you right now? In the middle?
I'm probably more on the sad side because that's like my optimal. You know what I mean?
God.
I operate the best out of sadness.
Do you need a hug?
I tried to. I said vulnerability at the beginning, and you told me about trips. You didn't want to tell me about how you got your knees out. You want to be a hootie patootie. Vulnerability.
From the looks of it, we both got our legs out.
That's because I got my legs crossed. But
That's crazy.
I don't want to.
Hold on, I'm getting a call. Oh, it's crazy. He said he knows you.
I'm dead.
Nah, he don't know me. He don't know me.
It's crazy.
Jay, how you living?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Can't complain. Yeah, just been working a lot, trying to grind. And I'm with Malcolm, man. I'm just trying to see new things. I feel like Jersey, you see the same thing, same people, same type of people. There's not much to do once you've pretty much done it all. So, yeah, trying to create a vibe or go, travel or find a vibe. I don't know.
I know one thing. I see way too much of Jason.
Bro, I
Like,
see
Jesus,
too
oh my
much of
God.
Malcolm. I see Malcolm
Like
all the time.
every weekend, like golly, bro.
You know you love me, man.
doing these weddings has been a lot of fun. Like it's definitely opened my eyes to like places I don't want to get married.
You're hilarious.
Like definitely venues I don't want to get married
Are
at.
these venues that y'all go into, are they really expensive? Like, are these weddings expensive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 200 people, 250 people.
They're not cheap.
And it's like I think 2,000 a person. Like it's expensive.
Like per plate, you're saying?
Yeah.
That's insane.
One person, they said they spent 750,000 on their wedding.
750? Did it look like a 750,000 wedding?
No, and it rained.
And it rained.
Oh,
That was
it
the
was
one in New York,
outdoors?
right? That was
It was
Brooklyn, right?
That was in
That
Brooklyn.
was Brooklyn, yeah.
Outdoors, though.
It was indoors, but it was on a boat.
That's kind of hard.
But it wasn't. Nah, it's not the boat you're
that's
thinking.
not-
It's not a boat
what
you're
you think.
thinking.
It's not what you
boat
think. The boat didn't sail.
No. The boat did not.
The boat did not leave the dock.
It just floated.
It
That's
just floated. That's all it was.
That's still kind of hard.
And it rained.
Yeah. It wasn't. It wasn't.
It was
what
not
you
good.
think
I'm
it
It
was.
wasn't a vibe.
Nah.
Actually, you might know where it is. It was right under the Brooklyn Bridge, like across from like that pizza place. Like
Oh, downtown Brooklyn.
when you get off the ferry.
yeah.
When you get off the ferry,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where it is.
Oh, that's not bad. That's a vibe. There's really nice lights over there.
Yeah. If it's sunny, it rained.
Wait, what time of day was this wedding?
Night.
What is typically at night?
Weddings are like pretty much all day.
The reception.
Yeah, I was gonna
weddings
say,
are,
they're usually all
weddings
day.
are all day. The ceremony's in the morning or
Yes.
afternoon.
At another
The
location.
cocktail hour
usually.
is
The best part.
in between, and then the reception is the party.
Do you guys get to drink on the drop?
No,
No.
We get to, but you don't want to.
I love
Like
the
it's not. It's just a bad look. Like
they look at us like we're
professionally, you know what I
crazy
mean?
That makes sense because you're working.
because
Okay.
we're working with a lot of
You're hilarious.
What?
You're hilarious.
Say it. Go ahead, say it.
we're working with a lot of people that are not our race.
Yes.
We're working with a lot of white people, you know. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say,
no,
like,
for real.
We
Yeah,
are,
we are.
and
We
we're trying to like be professional, and we do get those looks, like because sometimes me and Jason we're the
Facts.
only two black guys in the building, so
Okay.
Even when we pull up, yo. As
we
soon as
pull up, people are looking at us
yeah,
like
what
we're
are you
about to
doing here?
rob the place or something like that. And so we got to be on our P's and Q's.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to get blackballed out of the sound engineering industry, which could happen in an instant. Jason was saying like it could happen for just the littlest thing. You could get blackballed and never get another gig. So
Well, that sounds trash.
I'm not trying to do that.
It's all about networking. So people talk. It's a small field, you know.
I feel like that's everything though. But I understand you're saying in this specific niche, it's even more
Correct,
so the case.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because like remember back on whatever episode that was, I think it was like episode 6 or something with Adams. We were talking about Will Smith and we were like trying to beat around the bush and saying like, oh, we don't want to create like a stigma that black people are aggressive by Will fighting back. That's what I was trying to say, and I just beat around the bush. But like, that's the truth. We have to really be on our P's and Q's because we already have a perception of us. So it's like we kind of got to walk that line, teeter it a little bit.
I feel you, but I've also been in this bag now for like a few years where I really, really believe if you have some sort of value, you know, I mean, you can do whatever you want. So I make sure to wear my hair however I want. I make sure like I don't hide my accent as much. I don't, because these specific things are like microaggressions that I'm like, nah. If I'm gonna do something, I want to be able to be myself authentically 100%. So like, I refuse to kind of make myself smaller to fit into a space. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
Because we're not making ourselves smaller per se.
I'm not making
You
myself
are. If you're
smaller.
saying you gotta teeter a line, if you can't,
No,
if you can't fully be yourself, are you not making yourself smaller?
we're being ourselves, but we're not being like the stereotype of what people perceive us to be.
Okay, but no one's a stereotype.
But you have to filter
I mean,
yourself.
you a
You
stereotype.
have to
Regardless.
you have to filter yourself when you're around people.
You're acting a certain
people.
way right now compared to.
How am I acting?
Like
You're
this-
acting like yourself completely, but you know, in a professional setting, you just can't say anything you want.
Well, yeah, you can't say anything you want, but that goes for everybody.
So again, you're.
But it's
you're filtering
more
yourself.
so if a white person says it and a black person says it, it's not going to be looked on as
Correct,
heavily.
yeah.
What could a white person say that a black person couldn't say?
Like if they said something crazy,
Such as?
people would be like, "Oh, well, he's just blah blah blah." But then they'll be like, "Oh, well, we expect that from him. So he's the criminal, he's the bad guy." Blah.
Okay,
blah, blah,
I
blah.
get what you're saying in that regard.
We
Okay,
expect that from
fine.
him.
Fair,
Like,
fair,
oh,
fair,
no
fair.
surprise. Be like, "Oh my God, Johnny,
Right.
Daquan." You know,
Why his name gotta be Daquan? You could have used Jason. You could have used Armani. You could have used Malcolm. You're the racist here.
did I just do a racist?
I think that was me, Daquan.
You could have used any of the black people's names.
That's crazy because I was gonna say DeQuavius.
That's even
crazier.
I was gonna say DeQuavius.
Now you see why I made you sweet.
That's crazy.
You act like this.
Listen, I'm gonna look at y'all now. Armani, terrible assistant manager.
Don't lie to people. Don't lie to people.
He's like, wait, hold up.
Top tier manager. Top tier
Terrible
leader.
assistant
Don't let him
manager.
gas right now.
Shout out Paul.
Ooh.
Say what
That's
you want to
crazy.
say.
That's crazy. If he gets a shout out over me as a manager, I'm glad we no longer work together then.
Shout out Paul, Jaylene. You all know who you are.
Jaylene, you the GOAT. No one else that he mentioned. Not one person. Not one other person.
That's crazy. But anyways, you said you're not traveling anywhere. You're not doing anything.
Let's see. I've been traveling a lot for work. So I was in Cali like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
That's why we couldn't shoot our podcast any earlier because this dude is never here.
I'm sorry.
He was like, "Yo,
I'm
you
working.
want to shoot a podcast today? I'm in California." Okay. When are you coming
right.
back? I'll be back on Wednesday. Okay. Bet we could shoot the next weekend. I'm in DC. What do you mean you're in You were just in California.
I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to be an adult. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I'm trying to be a professional.
We see where his priorities
I'm
lie.
trying to be a professional, guys. You know, money. I have a cat to feed, right?
I have a cat to feed. What do you mean, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
you don't know I have a cat? He's a great guy. His name's Louis.
Why did you look at me like I knew that?
I thought you did. You've been over my house.
Full disclosure, I have been over his house. I do know that he has a cat.
I'm Kathy.
When is
I
he
know.
gonna stop capping?
I know what he's talking about. Full disclosure. I know exactly what he's talking about. He does have a cat. I'm allergic to cats though, so.
I know. You came over and you said the same exact thing.
You didn't have to put him
Did you like cough? Like,
didn't have
you
to
making
put him away.
dramatic?
Yo, Louis rubbed up against my leg. I say, oh.
He started spazzing. I put him away. He goes, "You didn't have to put him away. Come on." I'm like,
Wow,
"What?"
he's dying.
My leg. Yo, but that's good. Like, I'm glad you've been traveling. You look like you've been doing good at work, so good for you. Kudos. I'm
trying.
Hope you get fired. You're doing great things, and you're really putting on. Like, from when we got out of college, I didn't think either one of us would be doing what we're doing.
No,
So
I agree. But I did. No, I'm not gonna lie. I had very high aspirations for you.
we both failed that test that we took that
We
exam.
definitely did. We took a class together because we thought, oh, if we're both in it, there's no way we could both fail.
both failed.
That did not work. that plan did not work.
both
We both failed.
It's crazy because we was going to class, taking notes, everything. We both failed.
I don't know how we couldn't pass it.
Because none of the questions from the book were on the exam.
Because we really sounded like we knew what we were doing. We were like, yo,
they
we're
put us
killing
in
this.
that big ass gymnasium, and I saw you all the way in the corner. I said, "Damn, we can't even cheat." They had 4 different tests. They had 4 different tests. We can't even cheat. I can't even look at our body to say I'm stressed. I was sitting in this thing. I was like, "Sir, why are you looking back?" Oh, damn.
I'm gonna be honest, you probably did better not cheating on because mine.
I didn't see you until I walked out. Like, I was walking out, I walked past you, and you gave me a look. I said,
I looked at you like, please help me.
I said, shit.
I saw you walk out and it made me think 2 things. I was like, 1, am I taking that long? Or 2, did he just give up?
I was like, shit. Like, I never want to be the first person to finish an exam, because like if I fail, I'm gonna look like a complete
Crazy.
idiot. And then when I walk into class, they're gonna be like, oh,
Well, you didn't even look it over.
be like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, like we've been we've been vibing. Talk to me nice. I don't know how many episodes we're gonna do this season. Maybe around 20.
Sounds slight.
Sounds slight.
Ambitious.
But we gonna have content. Ambitious. What you mean?
You see the hate? That's just hate.
No, I wasn't shade. No shade.
You talking shit?
Nah, no shade. I was
Just
like,
for
no,
that 20.
ambitious. Like,
20.
let's do it. Let's go
Easy.
for it.
You on this boat just like
I gotta do it with you.
on this boat? Why are we on a boat?
Damn, I just did another race.
Another one.
Ah, man.
You in this
Nah, I
car?
didn't
You
go
in
by
this
the
car just like us, Jason.
You right,
better-
you right.
Exactly.
I'm with
20
you. I'm
Get this
episodes.
fucking room away from me.
you still holding it?
Bro, that is your presence. It's
No,
a
thank
gift.
you. No, thank you.
I didn't have to get you anything.
You didn't, and I'd rather that.
That's crazy.
I would have rather that.
That's crazy. But anyway, I'm glad we're all doing well. Past 12 is doing well. Talk to me nice. We're gonna have a lot more other content as well. We're gonna be shooting some like funner's not a word.
It's not.
some
Damn.
some funnier content. We're gonna get into different locations, do something outside, not just with the usual setup. We'll have different setups this year or this season. And like I said, we're gonna have more guests. So if you want to be a guest on the podcast, just either shoot me, Armani, or Jason a DM on Instagram. When we have our website up, we'll have like an application form that you can fill out. But if you want to be on the episode or you have something you want to talk about, just hit one of us up and we'll try to squeeze you in and get you in on here. Squeeze you in is crazy.
You said
Also,
it. As soon as it came out of your mouth, like,
He's
hold
way
on.
nicer about it. Please don't. If your life is very, very boring, there's no point. You know what I mean? If you're just gonna sit
crazy.
here and go like,
Oh yeah, if you
frowning,
ain't got nothing to talk about,
don't even do it.
bother.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could just watch. That's cool.
Keep a spade a spade. If you're not interesting, don't bother. Damn, that's crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
That's kinda hard.
That
That's
was
kinda hard.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm coming off difficult on this episode. This is not a good first episode.
But I mean it.
But moving forward, there's something I need to talk to you guys about because this shit drove me absolutely insane. This happened maybe a month ago or maybe a couple of weeks ago, one of them. But Cardi B, we all know who Cardi B is, right? Like with the artist,
That was okay.
Cheryl Baskins, body yada yada. Is that the same?
That's
thing?
not even her
Meg,
song,
son,
dog.
that's Meg.
That's Meg the Stallion.
Crazy. That's crazy.
So you don't even know who you're talking about.
You're right. I don't.
Or do all black people look the same to you?
That's even.
Nah,
that's even crazier.
That's wild. That's wild.
That's where we draw a line. That's the one we draw a line at? Okay.
Yes. But Cardi B, I like it like that. She said something on Twitter. She said, I'm not gonna quote it word for word because it was a long quote, but the beginning of her quote, she said, it gets really boring in life at the top when you have it all. So what I took from that is when you're really, really rich and you have all the funny, when you have all the money and the fame, like she said, it starts to get boring. And from a contextual coming from her side of view, I guess so. But from somebody like me who doesn't have all the money and the fame, but has a different mindset, if I had all the money and the fame, you know how much shit I would be doing if I had her bank account? I was almost tempted to just keep messaging her, be like, switch bank accounts with me for a week. I promise you, I can show you that it is not boring being at the top.
To be fair, what if she did all the things that you're like, yo, this is so fun? What if she did all of it?
I can guarantee you she did not. Because if she did, we would hear a lot more about Cardi B than we do now.
Also, we see what happens when people have too much money and too much fun. They go on submarines that one-way tickets.
Oh. One-way tickets. Come on, bro.
What happened? It was $250. It wasn't a round trip.
That's wild.
What?
Crazy.
That's wild.
What?
That's wild.
That's crazy.
It wasn't.
I need a sip of water.
They
after
only
that.
did the one way.
That's wild. That's wild. What do you think about that?
So
The submarine
you telling me 500,000 would have been a round
Yes,
trip?
that was the round trip. Also, I don't understand why people are so obsessed with the Titanic. There's movies, there's photos, there's videos, there's audio. There's nothing that you could possibly get into that submarine, go down to that Titanic and be like, this was worth it.
But there's a difference between saying I'm bored and me being stupid.
Sometimes they're the same thing.
Like
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes one leads to the other.
on the submarine, the only thing I feel bad about is the 19-year-old kid. He didn't even want to get on the submarine.
Facts.
His dad begged him to go on. Yeah. He had anxiety about getting on the submarine. That's the only thing I feel bad about. Everything else, I'm just like, bro, you really spent $250,000 to go see a ship that's been under the ocean for X amount of years that nobody has tried to bring back up and like historify or anything of that nature because nobody cares. You know why? Because there's a 3-hour movie, there's a 3-hour remake of the movie. You can go to a museum and see a recreation of the Titanic. They have super cruises now if you want to get the Titanic experience.
Well, they definitely got the Titanic experience.
They got the full experience. The Titanic is 2-0 versus humanity.
That's dark. That's dark.
But like going like Cardi B, like she's not gonna do something like that. But I'm like, Cardi B, you could start a business.
She has mad businesses.
Start one that you're interested in. I don't
She
know.
did. She has a whole whipped cream alcohol line.
Clearly doesn't care about it because who's heard about it?
Everybody.
Really?
Yes.
Everybody?
I've not heard about that.
She
Jason,
literally
have
just
you
signed
heard about it?
What?
I've never heard of that.
God, she literally
Whipped
just signed a
cream?
partnership with AMC. They're gonna be selling it in the movie theaters. You get drunk with her whipped cream.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Never heard of it.
Pretty good idea.
I just feel
Never
like,
saw an advertisement for it.
really.
Never.
No, nothing.
So clearly she needs to hire a better marketing team.
Maybe, because I mean I know about it.
But she could help people out financially. Like, but I understand not wanting to like spend your money and stuff like that. You can learn how to cook. You can learn a new language.
She knows how to cook, she says.
I wouldn't know. She could become a master chef. She can learn how to sing and dance.
She does that already. She's a master at that.
She's a rapper.
She's
I
an
think it's
artist.
more inconsiderate than anything. Like, there's a lot of people just struggling in the world. So just to say I'm bored.
That's crazy. That's
When you
unfair.
can help. When
How
you
is that
can
unfair?
help. Like you just have the.
There's stuff that you
you're
can
available,
do. Like I don't think bored is the right.
Yeah,
Why
I don't think that's the right
not?
term.
I don't think it's the
you're
right
allowed
word.
to be bored.
You're allowed to be bored. Like, oh, what am I doing today? I'm bored. But to say you're at the top and now
It's been
life
boring.
is boring.
Yeah, life's boring. That's how I read
That's
it. too.
crazy.
Maybe she meant it in like the.
Can you stop playing devil's advocate?
I mean, not. I'm just saying, like, you know what it is? After we get to that point, I want to be able to use the same phrasing as her and say I'm bored. So
I don't.
I need to defend it now so
If
that when
I
I
ever
get there.
to that point, I don't ever want to be bored because I feel like if I have that amount of money and that amount of fame, I feel like endless opportunities are in front of me to do things.
True.
Like look at Drake, who has a way different mindset. Drake has a plane. He gambles. He just be going out having fun. Like he be living his life.
Okay.
I've never heard Drake say he's bored. And if
He's
Drake-
rapped about being bored.
And if Drake comes out and says it's boring being at the top, then okay, maybe I need to really check myself. But until he says that,
He has. I'm gonna bring up the lyrics of him doing that.
So Drake says it.
in a song does not mean anything.
What?
In a song, because he says the B word in songs, and he doesn't say the B word in person. So songs and how you feel are two different things. You can put your feelings into a song, but it doesn't mean it's not all written in stone. You know, Jason's a songwriter. He knows.
I feel like this is giving.
It is very like times like it's what I'm going through right now versus like this is how I feel forever.
So maybe she's feeling that right now and not feeling it forever.
And that's what I would hope. But I'm just going off of face value what I read.
I'm just feeling like you're not cutting her no slack.
I don't want to. She's rich. I'm not cutting Rich any slack. I couldn't even get 10,000K for my loan. I'm not cutting nobody Rich any slack. Slack.
Let's
fresh
talk about
out.
it. Let's talk about
Slack.
it.
I'm fresh out. Armani. I'm leaving.
Let's talk about
You're not fresh out. You're not fresh out.
I'm leaving.
You're not even fresh out.
I'm leaving.
Such a dramatic, bro.
I'm leaving.
Such dramatic.
Slack. It's a lost your goddamn
We just gave Drake slack.
Drake is Drake. Drake gets slack.
Yo.
Drake is Drake.
Let's talk about
Yo,
it.
this
The
is
10K.
crazy.
Let's talk about it. 10K. Like,
Yo,
you
Joe
feel like-
Biden, if you watch this podcast, you better run me my damn $10,000, bro.
We're not getting any of that, dog.
It's not even to pay off the loan; it's to pay off the interest. Yo, I can't even say what I want to say.
You definitely could.
Say it.
Yo, to all those people out there that think, to all those people out there that think giving somebody a break is a knock on you for working hard to achieve something, kiss my ass. 'Cause like that is crazy for you to not want somebody to benefit from something just because you couldn't benefit from it. Oh, I paid off my loans and I worked hard for it back when I went to college in 1974. Okay, Brenda, when college was $4 a year, a semester, I would think I would be able to pay it off too.
True.
Not when it's $13,000.
With
And then on top
interest.
of that,
With
we're not paying the loan, we're trying to pay the interest. It's the interest that gets people.
Right.
We out here struggling. I'm hungry. Look at me. Ha! I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
And then you got rent prices on top of that.
And then you got rent
Boy.
prices. Then you got healthcare. Then you got prices for food, for living. The cost of living is high. It's hard. Look, it's hard.
I just wanted some eggs.
That's what they eat.
So I'm broke. I can't eat.
Please.
I'm broke.
We need you to listen to this podcast.
Help!
It's hard. Like, help me. Like, it's 10K. It's not like I would have got that 10K to spend on whatever I want. That 10K would have went straight to the loan.
Loans.
And it wouldn't have paid off the loan. It would have paid off the interest.
You think they're gonna do anything?
No.
You think they're gonna do anything?
After
They
the Supreme Court did that?
They sent a little ass email that said, "We're sorry that we can't. we're sorry that we can't help you out right now." I started because
Yo, the email that got me upset a while ago, they sent an email that said loan reimbursement, and then you open the email and it was like, "Yeah, we're trying to get this to go through." I was like, "Oh, you got me. You got me."
look. It says, "Won't stop fighting for borrowers. We're sorry, but we don't know when this is gonna happen." And then I close that email. The next email says your car loan is gonna hit on July 6th. I'm like, all right, that's all right, bet. Like this is what we do.
This is life. This is life.
This is how it is.
I think we'll get something. Maybe.
We ain't get shit.
I think we just work it. The government just
Did you
works
even
in
get a
extremes.
stimulus check?
Did I get one? Yeah, I got a stimulus check. I
How much was it?
think it was like $1,200.
You got a $1,200 stimulus
not
check?
get
Pretty sure.
$1,200.
You know how much my stimulus check was?
How much?
Guess.
900.
Lower.
400?
Way lower.
200?
Way lower.
You talking about the very first stimulus check?
Yes.
How'd you get so low? What was
Lower.
that? What was that? Was it based on income back then?
Lower.
Was it based on income back then?
I guess so.
Damn, I was broke.
Lower. Guess.
I got the full thing.
Guess.
It's $56.
Lower.
Okay, well now, did you owe
No.
$20?
Lower.
$5?
Lower.
Okay, all right. Well now this is just.
I'm not gassing. 16 cents. That's how much my
I
stimulus
kind of want to
check
dap
was.
you up. You were getting money. You know what I mean? You were getting
Got
money. You
some.
couldn't
They
even get
gave
the
me-
stimulus.
They said I'm gonna break bread with you.
He's not capping too.
Cause
He showed
me?
me.
I'm not capping. I
showed me
still.
too.
I think I still have the check upstairs. It says 16 cents.
You ain't even cash it? Oh, you really getting money.
I didn't even cash
Yeah,
it.
they gave me that full $1,200 and then we're like, if you need more, hit us.
Guys, what am I gonna do with 16 cents? I can't even buy a gumball with 16 cents. What can I get with 16 cents?
Swedish fish.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because singular Swedish fish packs cost 25 cents.
Do they?
Yes.
Well, you probably got it then. So throw the extra change in
I
there.
can't even break bread with 16 cents. They're gonna say, I'm gonna break bread with you. Don't worry, player. I got you. Can't even. But yeah, they're not doing shit. They don't care about us.
No, they don't.
They don't care about us. You know why they don't care about us? Because they can't even break off a piece of money for it's your own country, but they sending millions of dollars to the Ukraine. And then on top of that, if you own a small business, if you make more than $600, Uncle Sam getting him a little piece. He said, oh yeah, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna just take this off the top, put this in my pocket. If you make $600, where you get that from? Hey, come here. Where you get that?
You feel like the older you get, the more conservative your views get? You feel like the older you get, the more conservative your views get?
No.
Because these talking points sound mad conservative and it's hilarious.
Really?
Yes.
I guess so then, because
Yeah.
I'm just getting mad. This shit just pissing me off.
They're going out of our country. America first.
Yeah, no, I don't mind helping other countries in need, but what about your own people, bruh?
yeah.
I agree.
What about us?
we're
It's
voicing
hard.
it,
It's
too.
cold outside. It's cold. I gotta walk outside. It's cold.
We've been
My
very
car-
vocal about it too. Very vocal about
Gas
it.
was like $4 at one point.
Milk was $6. This shit is crazy.
I don't drink milk, but
You don't drink milk?
you're not supposed to drink milk when you're an adult.
What?
Your bones are already developed. You're not supposed to drink milk. Kids drink milk. Babies drink milk because they're still growing. They're still developing. You're not
So-
supposed to drink milk. You're supposed to drink almond milk.
I drink almond milk.
Yeah, because
Almond
you're not
milk's
supposed to
better.
drink milk from a cow, but if you drink almond milk, it comes from an almond cow, so you can drink that milk.
An almond cow or almonds.
An almond cow. It comes from an almond cow.
He said almond cows.
I just,
What do you have to say? But yeah, you're not supposed to be drinking milk. You put milk in your cereal?
I just feel.
What you feel?
Yes, I put milk in my cereal.
Yeah, you're not supposed to drink milk. It's not good for you.
So, just so I'm clear, I can drink milk if I get it from an almond cow.
Almond milk.
And what farms are those on?
Oh no, regular farms.
Am I tripping? Or y'all really saying an almond cow?
Yeah, have you never heard of an almond cow?
I've never heard of an almond cow.
He's never heard of an almond cow.
It's the brown one.
No, that's
That's-
chocolate milk.
I gotta go. I'm leaving.
What? What's the problem?
Yeah. No, he did not say that. That's chocolate milk.
Everyone knows that.
No, I didn't know there was an almond cow. I thought they were just all cows.
No. You have your almond cow, and that's where you get your almond milk. Then you have your oat cows. That's where you get your oat milk.
Canada Dry, sponsor me.
You have your brown cows. That's for chocolate milk. And then you have your typical white spotted cows, and that's for whole and 2% milk. Everyone knows that.
What about strawberry milk?
Oh no! What? You mixed that? Why would that be an actual cow?
Pink cows?
That'd be silly.
No, it's not. Chick-fil-A has them.
Chick-fil-A also. I doubt Chick-fil-A.
I must be slow. I didn't know there was such thing as you get chocolate milk from a chocolate cow.
Yes, everyone knows that. It is kind of crazy you did it.
To
I didn't know that.
To be fair, they're really only in the West Coast, so
Yeah, I'm
East
learning
Coast.
something every day. I didn't know.
Is
But
it
yeah.
West Coast? I thought it was West Indies.
Whatever, West something.
Okay.
West side, baby. Throw up the west side of the circular motion. West side, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to don't drink milk. Just as a
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Full disclosure.
So I love almond milk. I do, but I can only eat cereal with either whole milk or 2%. Like it just tastes better.
I just don't eat cereal.
You don't like cereal?
I don't eat breakfast.
But cereal's a staple. First of all, cereal doesn't have to be breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast.
I remember as a kid, I would have cereal as a dessert or a snack. It's really problematic.
I used to eat cereal like late night, like 2 a.m. Like
Yeah,
if
I
I
do
wanted
too.
something quick, like I get a bowl of cereal. But then I don't drink milk. And I wouldn't have milk on hand, so I'd just be eating some dry ass crunch berries. And
That's
I'm just
kinda
like,
crazy.
Exactly.
What's your favorite cereal?
Crunch berries?
Jason, what's your favorite cereal?
Captain Crunch.
Same thing.
Yeah. I mean, yours is a knockoff, but yes.
No, Captain Crunch berries with the.
That's what I'm saying. Like yours came after.
Yes.
His different. Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't
didn't
like the
expect
all,
that.
but I don't like the all berry shit. That's too much berry.
Do you like the peanut butter?
I'm allergic to peanuts.
Peanut butter is the one I like. Peanut butter crunch. Okay.
Peanut butter slaps.
Allergic to peanuts.
You guys pick. I think you guys are the first people I've ever heard pick Captain Crunch as their favorite cereals.
I like sugary cereal. Like
you don't like Frosted Flakes?
No,
That's a
staple.
I don't
love
like
I
Frosted
love
Flakes because
Frosted
it gets soggy, like really soggy.
How long are
Okay,
you taking
okay.
to eat cereal?
Huh?
How long are you taking to eat cereal?
It does like by the time you get to the bottom of the bowl, it's soggy as hell.
How large are these bowls?
Big ass bowl. I got bigger bowls.
I like to get a bowl and then
You ever see like a bowl they put pasta salad in?
yes.
Jeez.
That's not even enjoyable. I feel like it's a challenge.
Oh my god.
I eat it with the
Big spoon.
You don't like enjoying yourself?
I eat it with the wooden spoon.
Just a ladle just. Yo, that's sick.
That's a lot.
That's
That's a lot.
cereal.
That's a lot.
I'm sorry, that's the only bowl I can find at 2:00 in the morning sometimes.
What happens at 2 o'clock in the morning? Do all your dishes just suddenly start hiding?
You take that big bowl and put milk in first.
No, I don't put
Wait,
milk.
hold on,
I don't
hold
put
on,
milk
what?
first. That was
So you
just, that was just for content.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Oh,
Content.
y'all really don't put milk first, right there.
No.
Great. Just making
No,
sure.
we
you're not serial
have to
killers.
establish that because Maliii be saying it too
I
much.
made a video.
I saw it. And a part of me still believes you do that. You're a milk first kind of guy.
Because I don't drink milk.
No, you drink almond milk.
Yeah, but my thing is it has to be like I'm very particular. It can't be like any flavored type of almond milk because like then you'll taste the milk.
You'll take the milk. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what was I saying?
The government doesn't care about us. We need to get
We were
more almond cows
We were talking about milk though. Why were we talking about milk?
because the prices were insane.
oh
Prices,
yeah,
prices.
but yeah, I don't eat. Oh, I was telling you why I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast because I fast, so I don't eat
too.
between 8 and 12.
8 and 12. Oh, see, my fast is way too long then.
You're only
How long
supposed to
you
do.
fasting?
You're only supposed to do 16 hours.
I typically do I don't eat from about 7 a.m. all the way to about 5:30 p.m. 6
well,
p.m.
realistically, I don't really eat until 6. I only eat one meal a day, realistically,
I'm trying not to do that.
but it's not healthy for you. I try my best to. I don't eat anything on Mondays. I only drink water, and then throughout the rest of the week, I'm only eating from really 12 to about 7 p.m.
When you say only water, do you actually mean only water, or do you like to do
Only
smoothies
water.
and stuff? You don't even do like fruit smoothies?
Water fast, only water on Mondays.
Why are you doing that?
It's a good detox from anything that I've eaten over the weekend.
Okay.
And then it gets my body refreshed and started getting it ready for intermediate fasting because I don't intermediate fast on the weekends. On the weekends, I really just, if whatever time I wake up, that's when I eat. It's called intermediate fasting.
Not intermittent fasting?
I think it's intermittent.
Whatever.
I didn't know if you were like super advanced at this.
No,
Or if you were a novice, but apparently you're intermediate at it.
I guess so. I do middle fasting. That's what it is. I do middle fasting.
Yeah. My body's a clown.
But on Mondays, I do a full fast. So, full just water.
Is it just for health?
Yeah, because I had a lot of heart issues. So,
Okay.
shout out to Malcolm for still being alive.
Well, you're looking good. I've been seeing you on the gram,
man.
posting yourself in the gym and shit. You've been
And
getting
thank you.
to it.
My hair is longer now. Like, I'm really feeling healthy.
The skin is glowing.
Hey, thank you so much, bro. Don't gas me up, bro. Don't-
I'm just saying, skin's glowing, hair's looking long, you're getting money.
Canada Dry.
You know what I mean?
No,
I see you
can hear
shaking. Don't get
everything.
nervous
I
now.
can hear all that.
No, but that's awesome, man. That's fire. I love it. I love it. I like seeing people like prioritize their health, not just physically, but also mentally. Everything. It feels good.
It's important, especially for men, because growing up, you would never think, because we're never taught that as men. And Joe Biden, I'm not done with you, so stay over there. We're not taught that as men, like take care of your skin, eat healthy, go to the gym, share your feelings, be vulnerable, like you were saying in the beginning of the episode. We're never taught any of that stuff because we're taught like you got to be masculine, you got to be strong, you can't show any weakness.
Valid.
If you use facial products, it's girly and stuff like that. If you take showers every day, you're a girl.
Nah, I never heard that one.
You never heard that one?
No, my mom actually was the complete opposite of that.
Well,
Well, that's your mom.
it's your mom.
Yeah, she was like, no girl wants to be around a stink boy, so you make sure you shower. And I'm just like, that's a
boy.
A
fact.
stink boy.
That's a fact.
That's different.
I think about that every day.
What's the longest you've gone without showering?
It's been a while since when I was a kid.
It's been a while since you showered?
No, since
Hold
I've
up.
done something like that.
Oh.
So I remember as a kid, probably the longest I've ever gone without a shower. I was in the Boy Scouts,
That's gross.
and I went to sleepaway camp.
Gross.
Yeah, this experience right now is like traumatic.
Disgusting.
And I, as a kid, I was like, I didn't want to be in the shower with other people because I was a pleasantly plump kid. You know what I mean?
You were a fat
Say
boy?
that
I was a pleasantly plump
Say that
kid.
again. Pleasantly plump.
I was pleasantly plump. You know what I mean? I was a little meatball. You know what I mean?
So chubby wubby.
You feel me?
You're not
But
fat, you're big boned.
first of all, I hated it as a kid because the compliment that you would get as a kid from girls would be like, "Oh, you my little teddy bear." Don't call me a teddy bear, shorty. Don't do that. Don't do that. My sixth grade self-esteem can't take this. But I digress. I think I probably went like 4 days.
That's crazy.
Just in the wilderness. I didn't want to be in the shower with those kids.
How about you, Jason? So long as you've gone without shower.
Probably a day. Like, I just get to it. No, it's such a routine. Like, I don't even like think about it. It's such a routine.
That's
I
a
just-
fact, though.
I go right to the shower.
How many times a day do you guys shower? At least.
Twice.
At least twice.
You're not supposed to, but twice.
I know it's not good for your
I did
skin.
once, yeah.
but-
Not good for your
Nah,
skin.
once.
But
I wash up, but
me, one of them's a cold shower.
Oh,
Cold
excuse
shower.
the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I take cold showers in the morning.
What does that do for you?
Helps stimulate you, get your body ready for the day.
Does it?
heard that. Yep.
Makes your senses better as well.
Is that what the ice baths are about? Mm-hmm. Is that people going crazy about?
Ice baths are really good for you.
Are they actually? I'm seeing
Yes.
very
Yes,
Yes.
they are.
mixed responses.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Go watch the
a lot of
thing
studies
on
on
Chris Hemsworth on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
He does it, but he does like actual plunges in the ocean.
That's intense.
It's a lot of studies on it.
It helps your stimulate your senses. It helps your
Nervous system,
your
everything.
immune system, your nervous system, everything.
Huh.
It's very good for you. Like you're not supposed to be in an ice bath for an hour.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to be at least like 30 minutes, 25
30
minutes.
minutes of just cold water?
Yeah. And same thing with freezing cold water.
That's like sleeping. You gotta sleep in like cool weather. Like you have to actually cool your body down.
Same thing with like when you go to the gym, it's good to hit the sauna first to get your body sweating and ready for a workout. You're not supposed to just start sweating because your body's not prepared for it. That's why you sit in the sauna for about 25, 30 minutes, and then you get that body sweat. Now your body's ready to start pumping.
That's crazy. As someone who works out as much as me, I've never been in a sauna.
Try
it.
it once. You should try
I've
it.
never been in a sauna in my entire life.
Like either if you're gonna do a light workout, do the light workout first. If it's just cardio, because then you're gonna naturally build up sweat. But if you're lifting weights, you're not gonna sweat as much. So it's good to get that, and you're going to be drinking a lot of water. So it's good to get that water out first because you're going to replenish that water anyway.
My gym doesn't have a sauna though.
Mine does.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Broke.
I just chose a gym to do the one thing I need to do: lift weights.
Yeah, I mean that's all you really need it for. But yeah, like men, it's important to take care of yourselves, take care of your bodies. Manscaped, sponsor us, shave. Use facial products. I use CeraVe lotion. I use
Aquaphor, good moisturizer.
I only
It's
use
a sealant.
I only use Aquaphor for my tattoo.
That's fair. Is that a new tattoo?
No, I've had this.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting another one here and another one here, and CeraVe
You getting a leg tattoo?
Huh?
You're getting a leg tattoo?
Right here.
You're really leaning into the being a hootie patootie. I'm proud of you.
Shorts are now this long.
You don't gotta explain, King.
Shorts are
you
now
ain't gotta explain, King.
Shorts are above the knee now.
We're in lesson going out more. You ain't gotta explain yourself, King.
And I'm gonna get a past 12 tattoo on the back of my leg because if I get a past 12 tattoo, that means Jason has to get a past 12.
Oh, you should do that.
I've been trying to get Jason to get a tattoo for years.
You don't have none?
None. Because I know if I get started, I'm just going to keep going.
They're very addicting.
Exactly. So
And
I
the
don't want to
feeling
get
is
started
amazing.
right now. Yeah.
I don't know about amazing, but
It is. The only one that hurt was probably my interior one, but like the feeling's amazing.
yeah, men, take care of yourselves. Put you on. I go to Lush in the mall, Enzemian or Enzemi, and use that rose water. Stop putting lotion on your face.
Facts.
Use a moisturizer on your face,
Facts.
specific for your face. You'll stop breaking out.
And honestly, exfoliate.
And exfoliate.
Exfoliate.
I haven't had a
Exfoliate.
pimple in 13
Exfoliate.
years.
I was walling out this weekend.
Yo,
for my skin.
Pharrell, man. Pharrell put me on, son.
What he said? He
You see that
exfoliates
interview?
3 times
Yeah,
a
he was
day?
like, yo, I exfoliate every day. And I'm like, what?
Gotta get the
is
dirt
that?
off. You're dirty.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Dirty. Dirty as hell. Even if
boy.
you're not doing nothing, you a dirty boy, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Stink boy.
Big boy. For real.
Say you a dirty boy.
Yo, you a dirty boy is crazy.
But going back, like, how can I take care of myself if I can't afford it?
You don't have to spend a lot to take care of yourself. Sometimes you just gotta get out the house, take a walk, put the phone down for a little bit.
I did a TED talk on that.
And you're already.
I did a TED talk on that.
So you were capping for the TED talk?
Huh?
You were capping for the TED talk? You didn't take your own advice?
No, I did the TED talk in the sense and the perception that I'm trying to learn how to do this too.
Okay.
And I actually get a lot of messages back from people that be like, oh yeah, your talk really helped me. I put my phone down and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. But they want me to give the talk again on the 13th
Yes, sir.
Of this month?
of this month.
Where at? Can you say?
In New Brunswick.
Oh, okay. Where?
Can we actually pull up this
At
time?
the Hyatt.
Damn, he didn't let you come to the first one?
Can we actually? We couldn't. It was,
They weren't allowed.
Guest count.
Oh, wow.
They had a guest count. I was only allowed.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
And no, you can't come this time either. But but this time it will be recorded, and this time I actually can share it.
Nice.
That's
There you
fire.
go.
Are you excited?
So I can actually put it
Dope,
on
dope,
YouTube
dope.
and stuff like that. Yeah, I had to change the entire beginning. So Miley Cyrus, if you ever watch this episode, please don't sue me because I took your entire first half of your song, "Party in the USA." I said, I hopped off a train in NYC with a dream and a cardigan. Welcome to the city that never sleeps, huh?
Are you
Am
gonna
I
sing it?
Fit in? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing the first part. But
Okay.
then I'm gonna be like, wait.
Don't give him the sauce. Don't give him all the sauce right now. We want to watch the video.
Exactly. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I gotta practice. That's in like next week.
Do you like public speaking?
It's fun. It's easy now. Like now that I did
Facts.
it the first time, it's a lot easier now. You just gotta experience it.
I agree.
I don't like doing it if it's not my decision. I don't like being just put on the spot. Be like, Malcolm, we need you to give this speech.
Yes.
I'm like, can I prepare? Like, you're speaking in front of 20,000 people. Well, goddamn, Mary. Like,
How large is the TED Talk?
1,500.
Ooh, that's pretty fire.
Nice.
I like it.
Big ting.
You got your fit out?
I'm just gonna wear some khakis.
What?
Just gonna wear some khakis.
You're not gonna throw a suit on?
Nah.
You're not gonna throw the shorts on?
I mean, hot.
Nah.
Show your legs?
Nah. Short sleeve shirt, khakis.
Wait, is it outside again?
No, it's inside. It's in the Hyatt.
Oh, that's
Brunswick,
fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, you should get a t-shirt that says "I did a TED Talk."
I can't have anything that says TED in it. That's the thing. So it's not actually called a TED Talk, so they can't sue me. It's just gonna be called a J&J Talk.
Okay, but you know what it really is.
We know what it really is.
You know what it
I'm
is.
saying.
Okay, that's exciting. I'm excited for you.
Reminds me, I gotta practice. I haven't looked at my script since October.
How long is your time slot?
11 minutes.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, you think so?
No,
That's
no,
a long
I'm saying
time.
after you lock in though, it kind of flies.
Yeah, my script is well over 11 minutes, so I just like chop bits and pieces up. As long as I get the first part down, the rest is just gonna be free flowing.
Is there a Q&A?
Hope's not.
Was there a Q&A for the first one?
No,
Okay.
hope not. I don't know. Malcolm, how is this working for you? Shit, it ain't.
I love it. I think that's what people want to hear. They want the honest truth.
Shit, I ain't doing it.
I'm just saying, y'all should try this out.
I'm just saying you should give it a try.
It sound good though, right?
right? Yeah.
Nah, that's bad funny.
But yeah, like I can't do shit because I can't afford it.
I feel like that's kind of a cop out.
How?
Because I think we can afford some things.
Life is hard.
Life is mad hard, but it gets harder if you just stop.
No, because things are only getting more expensive. Like it doesn't seem like things are getting any better, wise, and jobs are not paying enough for you to be able to continue living the lifestyle you want to live. And then on top of that, my thing is what I don't understand is if more people were able to pay off their loans, more of that money is going into the economy and is actually helping us.
I agree, but I think it also is that statement you just said where you're like, you can't live the lifestyle that you want to live. And everyone's trying to keep up with the Joneses when...
I'm not trying to keep up with the
I know you're not.
Joneses,
I'm just saying
but
in
I'm
general.
just trying not to be broke.
No, that's a fact.
I'm not trying to be
That's a fact.
like Hillbilly Joe over there.
Why Hillbilly Joe got to take a shot?
Cause, bro, he asked me for $20. I gave him $20. He came back with not food, and I don't like that.
Why not? You can't give somebody something and be mad at what they use it for. If you're giving somebody something, it's because out of the kindness of your heart.
You're right, and that's why I will not give him money anymore. Out of the kindness of my heart, and I care about his well-being, I'm not giving him any more money. I'd rather you starve than be drinking.
That's all right. I guess that's fair. I guess.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it is.
He's trying to cope with reality.
Don't care.
He's trying to cope.
Well, get a job and cope.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Saying, pick yourself up, get yourself together, dust your shoulders off.
Mag 'em out. Mag 'em out.
Like, damn, take a shower. It rained last night. Like,
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
That was crazy.
That's
It
crazy.
rained last night. Take a shower.
Use your resources. We're one with nature.
Wow.
But anyways,
Damn. Conservative Malk is out. I like it.
Huh?
Conservative Malk is out.
I'm just tired of this shit, man. I want everybody to be. There's room for everybody at the table.
I agree.
That's my philosophy. There's
agree.
room for everybody at the table. So why can't we all eat? You know,
Well,
stop
that's
putting us at the kids' table. You know,
I think everybody can eat, but I don't think everybody wants to cook.
you don't have to cook to eat.
Oh, you should at least contribute to the groceries.
You could BYOF. Bring a dish.
Yeah, but people don't want you to do that. They just want to show up and eat.
Then allow them to.
That's the problem. Allow them to?
Allow them to. Allow those people to show up and eat. But at that same time, the table is open. And then those people that continue to showing up and eat, they're gonna weed themselves out.
That's
and the
not true.
community is gonna build itself around and shield
I
them
don't think
out.
you understand how many people in life will continue to take without giving.
The people that are continuing to take without giving are already winning.
They're
already
not
them.
winning, though.
Yes, they are, because the people that are continuing to take without giving are the rich. They're winning.
Even on a baseline level, though, they're still...
There's more of us than them.
Yes, but even on a baseline level, they're contributing to the table. Like, they're at least... They're bringing a plate to the table.
Contributing what though?
Contributing what?
What do you mean, what?
What are they contributing?
All right, let's pick a billionaire. Because most of them at this point, the main billionaires that we're talking about in our country, tech billionaires. Let's stick in that realm then.
Elon Musk.
Technology. As much as I don't like the guy, technology.
How?
What do you mean, how?
What?
First of all, SpaceX. Let's speak about the technology of just going and be able to explore space a little bit more than
Why do we
NASA
care
can
about
already do.
that?
Why not?
Why is that important?
There might be resources out there that we can use
Where?
in space.
Where?
We don't know. That's why you explore.
Why is that important?
Okay, Starlink.
The fuck is that?
Allowing communication to get across all borders, across the whole world with zero limitations. If we get to that point,
The world doesn't even like us.
that's not true.
Yes, it is.
It's not true.
If you go to a different country, I've been to 3 different countries. Each country does not fucking like
not
us.
like the U.S.
Do they not like the U.S. or do they just not like us?
They don't like the U.S.
And us.
They don't like the.
No, they don't like the U.S.
And us.
No.
Us as in black people?
Facts.
No, they don't like the U.S.
You can go if you look at France right now.
There's
France
a-
is slandering all black people right now.
Okay, there's a difference between them being racist and them just outright saying they don't like the United States.
To me, that's the same thing.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. I know.
No, it's not.
I'm just saying.
it's not.
No, it's
I'm just
not.
saying it's a double whammy. If you weren't American, they'd be like, "Oh, cool. We just don't like you because you're black."
Okay,
Okay,
and that's fine.
That's not fine.
That's
We're talking to the
fine.
point of
We're
US,
not talking
like,
about
yeah,
that. We're talking
talking
about the
US.
point of the U. You're talking about communications across countries. Other
Yes.
countries don't like us.
We have okay.
Do we have allies?
Yes.
Obviously, we're a superpower. Who wouldn't want to be an ally of us?
Yes, but let's you're
But
getting
on that same token, the United Kingdom or Britain, they're allies of us. I went to London. London hates us.
okay, but now
They
you're getting
laugh
into the
at us.
granularity of actual like geopolitical things, and that's not what I'm saying.
I'm saying the people from there
Yes.
think of us as a whole bunch of fucking insane, lunatic, gun holding, shooting, tooting, rooting, pooting, fast food eating, limousine riding, jet plane flying, wheeling dealing, kiss stealing sons of a guns. That's what they think of us.
And so so you're saying because countries have this view of America, we should just say forget all communication.
We shouldn't say forget our communication, but what about the people that are here? What about us in the United
Yes,
States?
and that's what I'm saying. The
How is
communication
that helping us?
because communication across the country. There are people in our own country now that don't have internet access. You don't think that's crazy?
Sounds like to me they can't afford the cable bill.
This is crazy. This is absolutely insane.
Nah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Y'all are sick. Y'all
I
are
was gonna say
sick.
that. I was gonna say it. Like,
But
nah, nah.
people in Flint, Michigan still don't have drinking water. What does that have to do with communication?
And we're
Right,
developing
right.
technologies to somehow clean water.
Elon Musk is doing that?
I believe so, actually.
Pull up the Carfax.
Let's do it.
Lucky I don't have my damn laptop. See,
doing it.
Jason, we should have brought out the laptop for this episode.
Told you, man.
Elon Musk can't even run Twitter right. As a matter of fact, I might get canceled just for saying his name by him.
Flint schools unveil Elon Musk funded water fountains.
Water
Elon
fountains?
Elon Musk water filters for school in Flint are almost ready.
Almost, when was that article put out?
2021.
It is 2023.
So how long do we get to develop things?
He's rich.
This is
What do you
crazy.
mean? It's 2023. Is there no update on that article? You just gave me the article for 2 years ago?
I'm just telling you, it's in process. It's in process. It's in process. Okay, so what's the threshold for things? If I don't come up with a new theory, if I don't come up with an actual like plan of action, and it's done within what 2 years, it's over.
I just don't see how the people that are the rich and the more powerful, and why is this a political episode? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to leave it here. I just don't think they're helping their own people enough.
I agree with that, though.
I think they're taking a lot of rights away, and slavery's up next. So figure out what
That might
state
make
you want to
things-
be sold to.
To be fair,
That's crazy.
that might make things a little easier. You'll have a job, 3 square meals a day.
Yo, this
You'll
has
be
been
able
the
to get
first
a free
episode.
workout.
This has been the first episode to Talk to Me Nice in season 2. You see what type of
I
energy.
have my own broom.
You see what type of energy we're on. I'm gonna close out the episode. Give us 5 stars. Give us a like. Subscribe to us on YouTube. That is crazy,
Wild way
Armani.
to end.
That's how we're gonna end this episode. I don't know why this became a political episode, but don't worry, it's not gonna be like that.
But thank you for tuning in. We
yeah,
always
thank you for
appreciate
tuning
you.
in. This been episode 1 of season 2 of Talk to Me Nice. It's your host Maliii. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at MALIII_K. A. Why? And my co-host Armani, go ahead and give
He
a.
want us to get rich, but he can't even spell his own name. It's Armani, aka Monty, aka exclusive_Monty on the gram, Twitter, all that. And remember, shuck and drive to get to what you need. We out.
Jason, any closing words?
That hurts Armani. But yep, it's your boy Jason Jordan Music. Hit me up. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We coming up, baby. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. And we're out.